lesson is an introduction to polynomials. We're going to be identifying polynomials and its degree. So notice my chart. We're listing the polynomials. We're going to talk about what a degree is. We're going to identify it by its degree, and then we're going to name it also by the number of terms that it has. So let's look at number one. Number one is just a 6. Well, when we have a polynomial, this is me thinking about this problem, I need to remember that 6 is like 6x to the 0 power. And you're going to go, huh? Well, remember, anything to the 0 power is times 1. And that's how we get 6. So, of course, I'm leading to the fact that the degree of any number standing alone, if you just have that number, would be a 0. And we call numbers, we've done this before, a constant. And if there's only one term, it's a monomial. And this reminds me that there is just one. So let's look at number 2. We have 2x plus 4. Well, the x is to the first power, so that degree of this polynomial, the degree is a 1. And when we were working with solving any kind of linear equations, the x was always to the first degree. So yes, this is linear. And because of the plus sign that we have here, we have 2 terms. And when you have 2 terms, it's called a binomial. And I think of bicycle with 2 wheels, 2 terms. Just a little thing to help me remember. All right, number 3, we have negative x squared plus 4x minus 5. Well, for the degree, we actually have 2 x's, but you always take the highest, and the highest degree is a 2. And that's what we would call a quadratic. This is a quadratic because of the x squared. How many terms does it have? It has 1, 2, 3 terms. So we are going to call it a trinomial. Like triple, tri. Okay, well, let's look at this next one. We have 4x cubed, so I have a cubed, and I have minus 8x to the first power. So looking at that, my highest degree is a 3. And when your highest degree is a 3, you call it a cubic. And going back now to identifying it by its terms, notice I have 1, 2 terms. So again, this would be a binomial. And for the last one, it's rather long. Oh my goodness. 2x cubed minus x squared plus 3x minus 6. Well, I see a whole lot of x's. But to name this, I'm going to go to my largest x value, and that is a 3. So again, we're going to call it a cubic. However, it has 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. And when you have 3 terms, remember, 3 was a trinomial, but anything 4 or more is going to be called a polynomial. There are no special names for those. So for a polynomial, to remember, it's 4 or more terms. Okay, so as we're working with polynomials, hopefully this introduction has helped you. If this video was helpful to you today, please add a like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe for more Math with Marcia. See you again soon.